Ladies and gentlemen, music lovers, fans of idols all across the globe, it is officially showtime as the live shows for Nigerian Idol Season 10 finally begins. And of course, with some steez and some sweet breeze, easy. And if you're not come on, buddy, you go freeze and you go... Okay, I know it's a Biado Bongo. And guys, you know what time it is? It is review o'clock right here on my YouTube channel with me, Chekwube Isaac. You know, understand? Normally without boss sats. Hey God, you feel my vibe now. You know they feel like, baby, you dress. It's about to go down. So over here, we are lovers, and you know, we're so excited when we see talents rising from nothing to something, and we love music, right? And that is the reason why we jumped on the Nigerian Idol fever. They catch us, they come from like many seasons right now, reviewing different episodes season after season. And of course, with all this season 10, we've seen how these talents, you know, we saw their journey through the audition stage, that's golden ticket stage, theater week, and right now the live show don't start. Anyways, if you say you like normal as a person, now it's time. Hurry up, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, drop a comment on the comment section. You know, understand? Subscribe. Now you're going to give a better acrocolicious version of the review. You know, understand? Yes. So without wasting much time, can we just jump right into the video already? I beg, I don't tire. So anyways, we saw the live show starting tonight, and we saw IK. It started with IK giving a spoken word poetry, highlighting the journey so far for the platform, right? And also celebrating the fact that Nigerian Idol won Best Unscripted Show. I think that's what it is. Yes. And also highlighting the journey so far on Nigerian Idol, how, you know, they're celebrating their 10th year anniversary, how much of a milestone that is, a lot of changes and a lot of surprises. We're going to be seeing all of that this season. Yeah, then afterwards, he proceeded to welcome the judges. But not your mom, maybe something came up, she wasn't really available. In her stead, we saw the band, your face show, your shoe shine was looking all amazing, all fantastic. It was giving that your face show, your shoe shine vibe. He gets words, he gets lyrics from that, you understand? He came, so himself, Inyanya, and Rikasani were all together as the judges for the live shows. Well, afterwards, we saw a group performance by the top 10. And once again, before I talk about that, I think the set design of the show this season is actually very amazing, right? Not much difference from last season's, though, but you know, bad. It's very beautiful, the lights, everything amazing and all that. So let's jump right into the very first performance we saw for the night. That's the group performance of all top 10 contestants, the all-stars, right? They performed their song, This Is Me. And it was very beautiful, right? Although we know, see, now lip syncing, it was very obvious. The vocals were sounding very, like, overly mixed. It was sounding beautiful, but we know in a mix, like, it was very, very obvious. Some of them, they are not to sync well like that. You understand? Yes. But overall, I think it's a very beautiful performance. And a big shout out to the stylist, whoever it was that styled them tonight. They were looking really, really amazing, like superstars. Although I noticed that Remo's outfit, I don't know, maybe that outfit it fits better, but you know, bad too. But I just noticed as they sing, thing just squeeze one kind for a young piece. I got the one that say, wait till they go on for there. But aside that, I think it's a very beautiful performance. I loved what's it called, Brammy's voice on that song as well. Like, honestly, because you know why, during the theater week, the last week of theater week, Brammy had a very, you know, hurst vocals. Theater week happened a couple of weeks ago, so by that time I reached my voice was supposed to open. So it sounded very well, very sweet, very beautiful, very clean, right? And of course, the other contestants, I love what I heard on the song, right? Then the very first performance of the night was a boss lady singing Texas by Beyonce. Let me tell you guys, there is no way you sing a Beyonce song that will not try to compare it to Beyonce. Beyonce, we know say Beyonce now showstopper normally. One of the best performer ever. Like Beyonce now, Beyonce now. You know, I'm not saying she didn't try. She performed the song. I love the fact that she owned the song. She made it her own. Like she gave it her own version, right? Although I was actually expecting to hear that iconic performance that Beyonce did during Super Bowl, during what's it called, December period. That, you know what I mean? I'm a vocalist. I know that in trend scatter. That this in Texas. They don't know of them. Down, yeah. That, you know what I mean? I was actually expecting that kind of epic ending to it, but we understand the fact that it's very important as an artist or as a contestant on Nigerian Idol, give us something new, something fresh, something beautiful, right? So I'm going to leave it to the Beehive to decide if she actually lived up to the expectation of what a Beyonce performance should look like, right? She tried to deliver vocals and everything with the attitude. She was, very energetic and everything. That's beautiful. Our costume were giving and everything. But like I said, I'm going to leave it to the Beehives in the building. Rush down to the comment section and tell me, do you think what she did can actually live up to expectations? What do you think a Beyonce's performance should look like? Let me know in the comment section, okay? Yeah. The next person we saw on the night to perform was the amazing J.K. Nova singing Faithfulness, right? I think that's a very, honestly, I wouldn't have guessed, right, that he was going to pick that song. In my head, I was thinking maybe if I saw Mickeya go sing that song, you understand? But he did very well. It was wonderful. The vocals were, giving, his attitude were, he was giving the right attitude and everything, he embodied the performance. But one thing I'm going to say is that if you're doing a Christian song, aside it being a performance, it is also a ministration. So you need to actually, that's the truth. You need to actually go to your place of prayer and pray so well, so that, because if there's a way it will always show if you're not really connected to, if you're not giving, I don't know how to explain it, right? But it should feel like a ministration. It should not just be about the vocal acrobatics and all of those things. I think at the beginning it was okay, but when I was expecting him to get into to get more deep into the spirits, it was just there. And I'm not saying not to try, not try you, right? But I was expecting more spiritual connection with that song. I think that's it for me. But aside that, I think it delivered well, excellent vocals and all that. But it was just lacking in depth when it comes to. It was lacking in depth when it comes to spirituality. That's what I think for that song. So the next person we saw for the night was Perp singing Arya Star's hit Rush. Now, my take about doing Afrobeat songs when it comes to platform like this on Nigerian Idol, especially when it comes to the beginning of the show, now big risk to do Afrobeat song, because the truth is, the kind of songs that got you to this, that got you through Theatre Week, in fact, through the audition Theatre Week to this far, not even this kind of Afrobeat songs. Do you understand? That song will like say, highlight your vocal dexterity. Will like say, song will like say, if you carry soul. Do you understand? But doing Afrobeat song will like say, especially in the beginning, the key chord dey low one kind, because you're trying to hold your low notes and everything and dancing. And don't forget that it's a competition. The question is how competitive that song can be. I'm not against Afrobeat songs too, but any Afrobeat song where you pick, ensure that song will feel I like your vocals very well. For Perp, at the beginning of the performance, it was like I didn't quite catch it on time, right? I think it was after the second verse. Then she started, with her ad-libs. I think she's very fantastic when it comes to, giving the right ad-libs for songs. I noticed that during the Theatre Week, right? That is when I started feeling the song. But at the beginning, it was like, okay, second verse and all that. It was after the second verse, that was when, same thing happened during our very first audition on the show, right? So I just felt that maybe she could have, I don't know, but that's my opinion about her performance. It was beautiful and all that, but I was very, very skeptical about that song for her, actually. Anyways, I wish you all the best. Now, the next performer that we saw for the night was none other than the amazing, oh my God, our guy Lawrence. Oh God, Lawrence. He sang this Ulama, and honestly, I will not lie, seeing a church boy transition from being that, emotional guy and all that, doing an Afrobeat song, performing, shaking everywhere up, shaking up the storm and all that, it's actually very interesting to see, right? Yes, he did very well, like with the performance and everything, was giving a superstar vibe and everything. But I will not lie. One of the things that actually caught my attention when it comes to Lawrence is the fact that he's got so much soul in his vocals. So I was actually expecting him to. I expect I may do something like say, "Go, they very." I mean, maybe a ballad song. See, I feel I may be wrong, but I feel that this guy's selling points lies in the soul in his vocals, right? It lies in the soulfulness of his vocals. This guy sings so I feel cry. I know what he did to me the last time he performed, right? I know what his vocals did to me. It took a while for me to get out of that space. I'm not the cap, trust me. Do you understand? So in my mind, I'm like, this is good, but I'm just hoping that it's competitive enough. That is just my concern. I'm praying that it's competitive enough, because right now at this stage of the competition, it's a battle of the fans and the votes. It not mean say when you go sleep for a performance, when you go give subpar performance. Do you understand? So why I know he did great, but doing an Afrobeat song will not really accentuate your vocals. All the quite risky. All the quite risky. Then after that, we saw a very fantastic and powerful rendition of the song Jare You Are Enough by our own guy Remo. That was very wonderful. I love the fact that Remo understands his voice and he tries to highlight his vocal strength anytime he comes up on stage, right? You know, this slack. It will make you understand say he gets depth. It will make you understand say he gets range. It will make you understand say he can do a lot of things, right? He tries to put all his cards on the table, like in a play, right? And I really enjoy his voice like milk and honey. Like, it's so sweet, so, how do you call that? That's with the English part, so sultry. So beautiful to listen to, and he really embodied that song very well. There was a spiritual, honestly, I felt it, like I say the minister. If like I say the minister, I felt every part of the song. I think that's what I'm going to say about Remo's performance. I think he tried. That's a very like powerful one for Remo. So if you know, so you be fans of Remo, right? Or maybe you like what you heard, you know, do the needful. That is the only thing that can keep them on the competition at this very point in time. Yeah. And afterwards, after Remo, the next person we saw on that platform was Sally doing Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. Sally was looking like a superstar. That she is, by the way. She was looking like a, I don't know how to explain her past, like a diva. I don't want to say American diva, because I don't say Nigeria, we get swag too normally. She was looking so, like, so sophisticated. I don't know, Sally sort of reminds me of Precious Mark from last two seasons, right? That's season 8. I think her personality, her voice texture, you know, the aura that she, you know, brings. I don't know, she sort of reminds me so much of Precious Mark, right? And the song that she did is a very difficult song to sing. Any song where Ariana Grande do. If your skin off, come on body. If you're not sure about fool, forget about it, because you go enjoy yourself. Your throat go hook. But guess what? Sally came back and she delivered excellently on that song, right? So the next person we saw for the night, giving us another stellar performance, was the one and only Ella Centric, doing this Feel song. This is Folake. Finesse. Now, once again, my take on Afrobeat songs, I'm gonna say this, like, see, let me put this out there, right? On this show, you know, I don't say normally for you, I don't sugarcoat my things. I don't last sentiments or say the fact that I know you or can't try to, you know, make me the emotional, I call this sentimental. And I lie. As a matter of fact, whenever I'm watching Nigerian Idol, I try to ready my mind to tell myself, see, I don't know anybody on that platform. Do you understand? I try to position myself such that I will accept every performance regardless of who they are. Like, I don't want to say I know you, so that I will be able to give a very good review, a very undiluted review, a very unbiased take. I'm going to have a very unbiased take about each performances, right? Because the truth be that's the only way we can grow, that's the only way we can support. I'm going to tell you with love and honesty, right? That, hey, see, this did not really deal well, or it did well. So my opinion about last performance, I think it's very beautiful. Although I will not lie to you, I feel that if they had changed the key to a key that would suit a female singer better, I think it really would have been great. Like, I'm not saying she not try you, but that key, me and you know, see normally, naturally, females get higher key than males, like higher range than male, right? And that song was originally done by a male singer, right? A male Afrobeat singer for that matter. So a key will be like say they're very comfortable for a guy. Trust me, that key not going to be very comfortable with a girl because it would be too low for her. So while she was trying to sing and perform with the energy and all that, it was far-reaching when it comes to the low registers, right? And you could tell with the mic coordination and everything and all. I just felt, I don't know whether they give them room and not change the key or anything, but I just felt while she was singing, I was like, if I change this key, if I go up small, they really would have changed, like, you know, taking the key a little bit higher. I just felt that she was able to express herself very well. It was towards the ending of the song, then once again, her leading, she got the lead very well. She got to raise her voice and everything. I'm not saying it's not beautiful. I'm just thinking that it really would have been great, like more excellent if they, you know, change the key small. But then again, I still feel that, see, if you are picking Afrobeat song, because should we say, almost everybody for this country will feel like Afrobeat singer for this country, they have to come by Nigeria, and almost anybody can do an Afrobeat song. Do you understand? So if you want to really come and do an Afrobeat song, you really need to come correct. Ensure that the song you are being given is a song that can really allow you express yourself, express the dynamics in your vocal, express your vocal techniques. You can be able to play around your vocal acrobatics with the song. There's so many songs like that, like a song like Uyomeyo and all that. There's a song that can really make you express yourself vocally as an artist, as a vocalist on an Afrobeat song. So if you want to do an Afrobeat song, especially at the beginning stage of the competition, because I feel a song that can actually make you deliver emotions, deliver soul. These are the songs that can actually catch the hearts of listeners, right? The hearts of the viewers to like, oh my God, this person really struck a nerve in me. Do you understand? So that's my opinion. No, not gonna be. Yeah, but overall, I think it was great actually. So moving on very quickly, the next contestant we saw on the show to perform on the show is none other than Mickeya Odionka. Mickeya Odionka. See guys, I'm not kidding you. When Mickeya is singing, I'll be like far away the pot for a body, pluck on the candle. I literally had goosebumps. I will not lie to you. Like it confirmed with her. I called myself, say, thank God, I don't the Chris. And I tell you because you see that song, oh, baby, my Valentine, yeah. You feel express yourself well. I felt it, guys. I felt it, especially towards I think mid-range of the song, towards the end. Because they do a lot of things. He even belted on the song. It was beautiful. It was mind-blowing. Mickeya, he was doing some vocal slurs here and there, like. I can't really remember exactly where, but it was so beautiful to listen to. Like, God, oh God. I can't tell Mickeya say, so that's how you really be bad guy. I was giving us some sexy moves, some dance. Oh more Mickeya finished work hands down. I think it's one of my best performances for the night. Mickeya Odionka. Aside Brammy, when they come to Brammy, because Brammy shocked me. Brammy shocked me. Hey, so Mickeya, I'm gonna lie to you, Mickeya and Brammy. Don't worry yourself now. Don't worry yourself. Honestly, So, anyways, I wish you all the best, Mickeya. Yeah, go out there. You're already out there now. Do exploits. You don't understand. Yes. So moving on quickly, we saw Christopher. Christopher came. He comes like one kind American artist. He was singing. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, remember, like, what did they happen for here? It was just giving, you know, that it was so well put together. He was singing beautifully. It just, you know, changed the entire atmosphere in a very positive way. It was cool. It wasn't really like all over the top, I must confess, but it was actually a very good performance. It was very good, right? Like I said earlier on, right now, the battle of, see, if you get better fan base and you vote Shaggy, the party is yours. Now you get the party with the market. But if you know, say, you can have the best performances on the show, but if you not vote, you're not the governor, you're not the rally where maybe you get better votes. They go fling you go your mama house next week. You're not fine next week. You wish your mother the most. Then after Christopher, we saw another beautiful performance. That's the last but not the least. That's Brammy's performance. That was a very difficult song to even sing, to pick. It could confirm again when I just say, see guys, any song will make you express your emotions very well. That is what you should be going for at this very phase of the competition. Any song will make you, will make you torture people emotions right now. Now you go for. Now I get my sentiments when it comes to Afrobeat song. I love Afrobeat song music, like honestly, like especially if a song where I know say go make your voice come outside, maybe a very slow, maybe I don't know, but if you want to go for Afrobeat song, it's a very risky move to take right now. This very crucial part of the competition, because right now you're still trying to register your presence on the show. This is not be Center Week anymore. This is you mean business right now. So you're not coming here to play, right? So any song will make you just pluck the emotions of people. Make them know say this guy, you be total package. That is what you should be aiming for right now at this point in time of this competition. Do you understand? That is my small advice what I give you now. So overall, I think this it's a very beautiful way to start season 10 live shows. Like I really enjoyed myself. Like I really enjoyed. It took me a while to even start, put myself together to shoot this video. I was just, going back again to watch the videos on the Africa Magic channel. I was just like it was so. Oh my god! I so love music. Honestly, it's so I can't really express how I feel right now. It's so amazing seeing these guys perform with so much, personalities expressing themselves in a whole new dimension on the spotlight, on stage, where the entire world is watching them. I'm on a big flex, so you understand. So anyways, we'll come to the end of this video. I'm trying so much. I try not to make a long video, but he adds me, you understand. So guys, let me know what you think on the comment section. Which of the performances is your most favorite performance, and which do you think is the least performance? See, no sugarcoat anything, just let me know. Just comment and maybe run. Comment on which one you think still now, if at all. You know, right now I'm non-partisan on this platform. Right now, you're not gonna tell me who na stay really blown away. Do you understand? Just kindly, jejely drop out for the comment section. Tell me your opinion. Maybe you run, maybe shele. Sky big more for the place, you understand? Anyways, I think I'm not leaving anybody behind right now. I've mentioned all the contestants because last week I forgot to mention Boss Lady. I'm so sorry. I thought I did mention her because I did several takes at some point in time with my camera got cut and all that. So I thought when I was doing a retake, I mentioned her, but I'm really sorry. It wasn't actually intentional. Yeah, but I'm really sure. I'm trying to review to see if I was able to go through every one of the contestants that performed on the stage tonight. Overall, I think it's a very beautiful way to start the show. Like I said earlier on, a big shout out to IK. Oh my god, IK, Oseaki Dua. Oh my god. Anyways, so I come over next time with another fresh and exciting Afro-colicious episode. Stay blessed and stay out of troubles. Bye bye. Happy birthday to you, IK, once again. And also to the social media guy on the show. Yeah, he was celebrated actually, and I love, oh my god. I'm gonna go sleep. Bye bye.